Hey everyone, hello. Good afternoon, it's Sonia here live in Arizona. Let me know if you're watching this on a live, drop live in the comments. If you're watching this on a replay, say replay. I missed you, that way I can give you a shout out. If you want to follow me by tapping those little red dots up there and click on follow. You will get notifications when I come live, or you can also send me a friend request. So today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit, you ladies, about the staples that I use for my low carb lifestyle. I've done the live like this before, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of touch base really quick on the items that I always have here at home. That way I can keep myself compliant. So I'm going to go ahead and share them with you. So if you are starting to want to just cut back on carbs, then this is for you, okay? If you know of anyone else that would like to start a low carb journey, go ahead and share this video out. Okay, so a lot of people need some help. I know that when I first started, I was kind of lost. People kept saying keto, the keto craze, all of this. So I I was kind of confused. So I started to look into it, and all the macros and stuff like that just did not appeal to me. I wanted simplicity. And so these are the items that I keep at home all the time, and they have helped me. And it's almost been 2 years since I started the low carb journey. So I wanted to go ahead and share them with you because they are staples that I keep at home at all times. Now I want to go ahead and share something really important. I'm really the only one here at home that does low carb. My husband eats everything, my children. So a lot of you guys say, well, I can't do it because my family won't do it. Well, yes, you can. It takes a lot of mindset, a lot of willpower. But the main thing is to keep yourself compliant with the stuff that you have at home. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you are the sugars, okay? So there are two kinds that I buy. Why? Because they have them at the local grocery store. So I keep 3 bags of these, okay? This is the Swerve. Now, this is the brown sugar, okay? And it looks like it has about 4 net carbs, somewhere around there. So I make the pecans, and this is what I use, the candied pecans. Okay, so this is one that I use. The other one that I use is the granulated sugar. And again, you guys know that I do a lot of baking, okay? And then this one also for baking is the confectioners, okay? So these are the 3 that I keep at home at all times. Now, I'm not picky, so I also look for sales. So the other one that I use is the monk fruit, okay? So I keep a small bag. Sometimes they have it on sale for a bigger bag. And then I also get the little box, okay? So sometimes I go out to a restaurant and you guys know I love coffee. So I just take a little packet, okay, and carry them in my purse. So, okay, this is a Lancado. The great thing about this is they also make a syrup, pancakes, the little waffles, the little shuffles. So this is super good to keep. Now the local grocery store has this. Okay, so they're really catering more to the population of low carb, keto type of a lifestyle, and that's really, really convenient for all of us. So these are the sugars that I keep in my pantry at all times. The second thing that I keep in my pantry are the flours. So we have the almond flour. Sometimes I'll get it at Sam's Club, local grocery store. Almond flour is awesome for baking. I've done some, some rolls before. So this will always help you. The other thing that I use is the coconut one, the coconut flour. Now, a lot of the recipes don't call for a lot of the coconut flour, so this will obviously go sooner than this one, but these are the two that I keep and I must keep in my pantry at all times. So if you're wanting to start low carb, it's really just cutting back the regular carbs, okay, the sugars, and replace them with low carb friendly staples. Okay, so the other thing that I keep for my oils is the coconut oil. Okay, so this is really good for you. It's really good for your brain. The other one, and I ran out, is the avocado oil that I use a lot for all of my cooking as well. And you guys see all the foods and stuff that I make with that. So again, this is a must have, and I don't run out of it, coconut oil or the avocado oil. Okay, and again, a lot of them you can get it at Sam's Club or the local grocery store. So that's another staple that I keep. MCT oil, I use it. That's really good for your brain. So you may want to go ahead and invest in a good MCT oil. Again, your body needs that, especially if you're trying to do low carb. If you want any information on this, I know exactly where to get this one. That one I did not get at the local grocery store. Okay, and another thing that you want to do, if you really want to start baking your own cookies, cupcakes, breads, whatever it may be, especially if they're sweet, you want to go ahead and invest in some extracts. This is the vanilla. Kind of use vanilla for everything, but I have others like strawberry, banana extract. So you want to go ahead and invest one by one and kind of keep accumulating. So I do that. Okay, so I keep some extracts, and then I gave up the table salt. So now I get the pink salt because it has a lot of more minerals, okay, that your body may need for hydration. So I use the pink salt. So as you can see, I have a big one. And then the other things that I use, where's the other one? I didn't bring it, didn't. For my milks, unsweetened almond milk. The last time I got the unsweetened macadamia milk, and I thought I had, I guess I don't have any of the other one. Okay, and then the heavy whipping cream. Again, I don't run out of this, and I don't run out of the heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream can go in my coffee. These can go in my shakes, and you guys see that I love my shakes, so I always keep at least 1 or 2 of these in the refrigerator. So that's another staple that I do keep. And then I always have some Philadelphia cheese because I like to make a lot of desserts, really quick ones, like you saw the ice cream one the other day, and then a lot of them with sugar. You can do so many things, and I like cheese anyways. Cheeses are really good for you. And then the other one that I showed not too long ago is the tortillas. Again, this is 3 net carbs for 1. These are good for wraps. These are good for quesadillas. These are good for burritos. So again, if you are a lifestyle of a carb or want to be carb free, then this would be excellent. Now, I don't do keto, okay? I do not count my macros, nothing like that. I like simplicity, so I use these. Okay, and then for baking, the other thing that I do is I get the lilies. You know, the grocery stores are catering to a lot of the other candies. You guys seen the Reese's Pieces the other day. So again, it's something that you don't buy every day, but it's good to have. But these are for baking. And sometimes if I want something sweet, I'll just eat a couple of them. Really good to have. This is the Lily's Friend. Okay, drop low carb if you want any additional information. I have an excellent community that gives you a lot of good resources. So if you want meal planning at a budget, if you want ideas on low carb, then you want to go ahead and let me know, and I will go ahead and tag you on the information. A lot of you already belong to the group but don't know where to access those resources. So drop low carb down in the comments and I will be more than happy to share that with you. Okay, so these are the basic staples. There are many more. I didn't want to bring out everything in here because it's too much and I'm still at work. Anyways, thank you so much for hopping on. Grace, hey Maggie, thank you for joining. You guys have an amazing rest of your Thursday.